Gosh.
Oh my goodness, hello, good evening everybody, good evening. RC and Dove Kitty and Little Moon and Duck Rubber Ducky, good evening. Oceana, Tiki, Nen and Mick, good evening. Linda, Daisy, Carla, Jem, hello everybody, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, or good night, depending on where you are on this beautiful planet. Thank you so much for joining me for yet another ad hoc live stream. Happy Monday, everybody. Happy Monday, Haz and Ellen and Sarah and Echo and Elizabeth and Tori and One. Hello everybody. How you guys? How you guys doing? Happy Monday. I hope you all had a fabulous weekend. I did. I was very busy on the weekend. When was I busy? Sunday. Sunday was a really busy day. I went and saw Barbie. It was great. No spoilers. But it was great. So, anyway, I'm back now. And today we're going to be reacting to Miss Chantal Marie, Miss Foodie Beauty, and Miss Amberlynn Reid herself, the queen of YouTube, in their most recent upload. So we have a bit to get through today. With Foodie, we've got an amazing burrito bowl mukbang, so sad mukbang, probably going to skip through a majority of it, but I don't think I've watched this one. And then we're going to watch the beach couples Beeze. That's a different thing. Beeze. Not a beige, a Beeze. Which is 25 minutes long. There is another live stream in there. I'm going to put a pin in that one until I can find enough energy to care. To watch that one. So then we're going to move on to Ambi and her two most recent uploads entitled Binging Updates, Target Haul and Negative Thoughts While Eating Chicken and a Biscuit. I don't think I've ever tried chicken and a biscuit. And then her most recent upload, which I don't have open for some reason, but it'll happen. Just give it a tick. Give it a tick. It's Cook With Me, Making Mistakes and What Is Wrong With My Lung. Uploaded it 8 hours ago. Hoo boy, I can't wait to talk about a dangling lung. RC, thank you so much for being here for 9 months, mate. I appreciate it. RC says, happy Monday, Zach and chat. Happy Monday to you, mate. I hope you had a fabulous weekend, and thank you for being here for 9 months. Chat, mixing things up a little bit today. I'm really low protein today, so I brought myself a shake. It's a giant, look, look. I know this is too big. This is filled. This is like, how much, what is this? 1.5 scoops, maybe 2 scoops of protein in this one. It's fine. It's a lot of liquid. I got excited and just put too much in there. Oh, I'm quiet? What do you mean? What do you mean I'm quiet? Okay. All right, hold on. I'll fix myself up. Check. 1, 2. Check. Look, I just... Hey, Milk Tea, lovely to see you. Good. I hope... Oh, so many things. Milk Tea, first of all, your recent upload was great. Watched it today. Fabulous. If you haven't seen it, chat, feel free to check out Milk Tea. Also, thank goodness you're alright, because I saw the news about Athens and the fires on the islands and everything. Oh boy. Lucky you're okay. Voodoo, thank you so much for gifting your channel memberships as well. And Dove Kitty, welcome or welcome back. Please make sure you thank the lovely Voodoo for their gifted sub. All right, Voodoo, thank you for being here for a month. Voodoo says, would an entire month, 30-ish rotation? No. Is that how the world works? No. A full rotation around the sun is 1 year. 30-ish rotations on the axis for a month. not really to do with the sun, but there you go. RC, didn't I say hello to RC? I did. No, we're good. Sorry, I'm all over the place. It's the protein shake. It's too big. It's waiting for the chocolate milk mustache. Oh, that is good. This one is what is this? This is the gold standard double chocolate with just a splash of, it's mostly water, but I do put a splash of macadamia nut milk in it just for a little bit of extra fat. Ooh, it's delicious. Yeah, so good. So good. Anyway, hopefully I'm not too loud for everyone. We're going to get started with a burrito bowl mukbang. Here we go. Let's do that. And also say, hi, my name's Zach. Lovely to meet you if you're new, and thank you very much for returning if you are coming back. I'm not a mental or physical healthcare professional, just a guy who lost some weight, talks about things on the internet, and watches way too much foodie and Amber. Also not here to bully, shame, hate, harass, or humiliate. Literally here to talk about the produced and monetized content that we see on this platform, because it's all about what choices. Choices about what we say, choices about what we put on the internet, choices. Let's get to.
Hello, foodie beauties.
Hold on, did she seem...
Hello, foodie beauties.
She seems miserable. Anyone else?
Hey guys.
Also, oh god, this stupid thing. No.
Beezers, want a personalized video from me to you that you can keep forever? Or maybe a special shout out? Or maybe you just have a pressing question for me you want answered.
That's what I was going to do before I started the stream. I was going to record my version of this. Why didn't I do that? Because that would require me to sign up for Cameo, and I'm not doing that right now.
All you have to do is request a personalized video or direct message from me on Cameo. It's super easy. Cameos also make great birthday or special occasion gifts. Hope to hear from you. Bye.
Or if you hate someone.
Bye. You know, I tried to wait to start filming until she was done playing with her bottle cap that she loves so much. But no. It's going to continue beezing. She's going to continue beezing.
Your pressing question is to see her marriage certificate. That should be at least worth $25. Come on now. D-Rob, hello, good to see you.
Hi. All right, so.
Oh, milk tea, 100%. You know my approach. Zero engagement. This is as close to her reality as I'm getting.
This is triggering me, my OCD, that the fork and knife.
God, I'm remembering back when she was doing the OnlyFans and stuff. I was like, no. Why? No.
Fork upside down.
No, thank you. I'll watch the ads.
And the spoon was a different direction. Don't ask. All right. So today, I honestly just don't even feel like I'm trying a new skincare routine. I'll talk about that in my live stream. Actually,
Please. Why? What's the point?
I've been to Sephora here finally. Everything is Lush. Sephora products are astronomically more expensive. I checked compared prices than in Canada. So I'm gonna wait until I hit Canada to get some more things. But yeah.
Broccoli Monster, I see you. Thank you so much for rejoining the channel as a member, mate.
I'll talk about that after. So I am in the mood to eat this today.
She said OCD, and also I ignored it.
I was in the mood for like some kind of bowl with like rice.
This is a box, not a bowl.
Rice, beans, like a very...
It doesn't matter. I'm being pedantic. It's a box.
Just like a vegetarian kind of meal with guacamole, salsa. So this is from a like supposedly like more authentic Mexican place. And honestly, I just feel like having water. I'm really thirsty. And I just feel like drinking water. All right.
The smallest sips for a double-handed bottle. So bizarre.
Cold water. So, I also got a side of guacamole and salsa. So let me put homemade guacamole. This stuff is like expensive, like more expensive than Sephora. Do you ever notice that guacamole? The price of guacamole is like ridiculous.
I mean, the price of takeout is just ridiculous.
I don't know why. I just do.
So that does not look like... That looks like wet guac.
I don't know why. I just do. I'm gonna put some salsa. So even though there's pico, this is gonna slap. I know it. All right. I'm eating this with a spoon or a fork. Okay, I'm gonna try a fork because there's lettuce. I like to eat rice.
How clever of you, foodie. Well done.
With a spoon. So I'm just gonna mix everything all together. Actually, maybe that will be easier.
I don't understand how she got kilos and kilos and kilos and kilos of fresh produce, all for 49 fills. And what happened to those 4 heads of romaine we got like 4 weeks ago? I know they've probably rotted out into her fridge, but like this is for all intents and purposes a salad. She can make a salad. You just buy the bits you need. You chuck it in a bowl or a box, whatever takes your fancy. And you just why is life so hard? Why? Just why?
No.
Hey, Lottie.
No. My husband plays romantic songs for me that get stuck in my head all day.
Oh my god, that live stream was possibly the worst I've ever seen. I did boop in and out of it, but I can't deal with Snoopy on the keyboard. Unless unless we're getting into pop-centric music. If he plays My Heart Will Go On, right? Foodie can play Celine, and I'll play kazoo. That'd be great. But no, that was terrible, mama.
Mashallah. Okay, guys, so let me mix this. Baby girl.
Yeah, Milk. I recall you saying that in today's upload. Where you were saying that you got about halfway through the 3 hours, and I was like, I applaud you, because I don't know what happened to the stamina. I didn't have an issue watching like 8 hours worth of Foodie, but damn if it isn't boring as hell and I can barely get through an hour. I think it's because we're back to recorded videos now, so I feel kind of spoilt that everything's in, no pun intended, bite-sized pieces.
I love these bowls. They're so satisfying. They have everything in them, you know? And the avocado makes it so creamy. And the sauce is like a dressing. Full of protein with the brown rice and the beans. Oh, I love it. All right, so bismillah rahman rahim. Okay. Yum.
Also, top tip, if you make your own salads, just like go to the shops and look, I don't do beans from dried beans because whenever I put beans in water and leave them overnight, they somehow are terrible. I need to, that is a particular skill. Rehydrating beans is a skill and I do not have it. And I will hear nothing more on this subject. But if you make your own salads and you like, you want to beef it up with beans, great. You just go get like an entire tin of beans. Just make sure you rinse them nice enough and you can just throw them straight in there. So good. Auntie M, thank you for being here for 21 months. Lovely to see you. I hope you're having a fabulous Monday. And Sam, good to see you too. Hope you're well, mate. Hope you had a nice weekend. Did you go see Barbie too?
All right, beauty bite.
I did. It was great. Tell you all about it. But I won't on the internet because spoilers.
Wow. That is so good.
So what is this? Beans and rice, lettuce, corn, salsa, sour cream and guac, and there was something else here, right?
The salsa's so delicious. I can taste it.
Wow. That's fair, duck rubber-ducky.
It just like satisfies all the taste buds. Like you have the proteiny beans.
Tangled says I can do dry beans in an instant pot. Game changer.
The seasoned rice that makes it filling. That full of fiber, like carbohydrate. Then you have the crunchy lettuce.
Sam, you're funny and I appreciate you.
The creamy avocado with sour cream, and the corn is crunchy. A bit sweet.
Fair, Lottie. Also, good choice. Okay, back to this.
So yeah.
It's been almost 6 minutes and I haven't paid attention to a single thing she said. That's on brand.
I feel like eating something very nutritious today. I feel happier and healthier.
You are literally playing with your food like a toddler. You are stirring that box like you're 3 years old. This is wild.
When I have like
just watching her like moving shit around.
A balance, you know.
I don't think she likes this. I'm not getting sex moans, I'm not getting eye rolls, and I'm not getting a lot of like box to mouth situation. I don't think Chantal likes this dish.
Of course I feel like crap when I just eat crap all the time because like if you look at like a pepperoni and cheese pizza stuffed crust from Pizza Hut, one of my favorite
just literally talking about pizza while eating this burrito box.
things here.
She's wild.
So good. I I had a super big craving for it, like, the other night at, like, 5 in the morning.
Phrasing, sorry.
And I think I just had the urge to, like, binge out and just have something bad. But I felt like so much like crap after that. I'm like, is this really worth it? No. Like, I just felt like so bad, but I always like forget that feeling after a while, you know?
When did this happen? Did this happen after yesterday's mukbang? Or
But
before this one?
It was just like cheese, processed meat, butter, and there was nothing like, you know, refreshing or fresh inside of it.
Nothing refreshing inside of a stuffed pizza. What a shock. Shocked.
So it was definitely,
Where's all your diet food?
it made me feel sick. I ate whole pizza, whole medium. Not a good idea. But sometimes I go.
But regular people only eat 3 slices. That's been lectured into my brain. Thank you so much, Foodie. Anyway, whatever. Cuddle Cat's lovely to see you. Cuddle Cat says, thank you for the super chat. Cuddle Cat says, I'm a sad kitty. Could you smile for me? Hi. I hope you feel okay, Cuddle Cats. That's not good to hear. I'm sorry that you're sad.
Go through bad moments like that, you know, where it's really hard for me to say no to my craving, my impulse. So
I thought we were currently on the train of exposure therapy, where we don't allow the food to have power and control over us. Okay. I don't know where. Chat. Where are we at now? What are we meant to be doing?
a balance would have been like a piece or two of pizza with salad. Not just the whole pizza, which, you know what, the diet box
Did she eat the pizza before this? Is that what she's trying to say?
included pizza this time. So I'll have to show you guys that.
Cringe Shan, lovely to see you. Thank you for being here for 21 months. Cringe says, stop digging for rice only.
So,
I think she might hate the guac, which is unfortunate because she's kind of stirred it all the way through. But she seems to be like misplacing the guac to get to the the dry rice, not the wet rice. I need you to watch this. I'm not going mad, but watch this. Like, imagine... Look, remember the idea of a mukbang? The idea of a mukbang was so that lonely people who were sitting down to dinner could, like, have someone to have polite dinner conversation with over dinner. Could you imagine sitting across the table and watching someone doing this? Like, what is she digging for? She's got the same shit on her spoon she had 4 digs ago. What is she doing?
it's also crunch time. I really need to try to get some weight down.
Oh, it's not crunch time because we're not eating crabs today. That's true, Lottie, actually, to be fair.
You'll see why.
I'm convinced she also doesn't enjoy food that doesn't include cheese, which is a lot to say because I really enjoy cheese. Maybe she's digging for cheese.
No. I want to thank all of you who have purchased Cameos.
Not me.
I completed them all, and yesterday I was in the top 50, so I was like ranked number 26.
Who's Tiffany Durr? Or Justin Hawkins? Who are these people? Who are these people?
Right above Santa Claus.
Man, Cameo must be having it hard. If 7 videos puts you in the top 21. What happened to Cameo? You're telling me there aren't 20 celebrities who can pump out more than 7 videos in a day? Even celebrities. Who are these people? Okie dokie.
I swear. For the amount of cameos I was making. And by the way, the price I charge, you should see some.
Oh, I didn't even think about the strike, Sky Fieri. That makes sense. Woof. I also think Cameo's in trouble.
Some of the prices
outside of that.
People charge. It's vegetarian food. And it was actually suggested to me when I was setting up my Cameo which price I should pick between the.
Justin Hawkins is the singer of The Darkest. Oh my god, he believes in a thing called love. Is that who that is?
You know, so I was somewhere in the middle to try to be fair.
Wow, Foodie's ego must be severely inflated today.
Because it's just like a side thing, side hustle, and a way to connect with you guys. You guys can keep the Cameo forever. I've got a lot of special occasions. You know, people wanting to see Howie, birthdays, weddings, congratulations, you know, on your new job, that kind of thing. So if you want a personalized message, check my Cameo, link down below. You can also DM me.
Oh my god. Should I do Cameo? Because I'm just thinking, like... I see a niche in the market. Terrible kazoo covers with Pulpy. Interesting. Hi Sarah, this message is from Jenny. She says, this is your favorite song and that the two of you really enjoy listening to it. So, here we go. Kazumio! Oh my god. The branding works itself out, Lottie. Great! I'm not charging people $25 though. Are you mad? $25 from a message from Foodie? That's crazy. But then again, thinking about it, Cameo also takes like a 25% cut of that. So Chantal's seeing what? Like $20? That math doesn't seem right. No. Like $22?
Ma'am. Julia stole a piece of my stuffed crust, by the way.
I don't think I could do a full song though. Like that's like 3 to 8 minutes. That's a lot. $20. She gets 15. Ah. I thought it was 25. Or was it $5 for a message?
I had to chase her down.
Stairway to Heaven. How does that go? That's this is part of the fun with chat is that you guys can't like hum a melody to me. Oh, what's this one? That's not Stairway to Heaven. That's You Give Love a Bad Name.
So yeah, the diet cake that came today had pizza, and it was like a whole pizza like this.
Look, I should stop this. I'm giving it away for free. What am I doing? I'm such a fool. Fool!
So I don't know if it was like... But they give you salad too. So I don't know if they use like... It's a pretty thin crust. You know, depends how thick the bread is too. Regarding calories. Her new favorite place to sleep is in the sink.
Oh, Me Too has. Great song.
Mm. I love burrito bowls.
Oh, X. That's a great idea. A kazoo cover of I'm Just Ken.
I've never tried Chipotle. Is it overrated? We have like in Canada we have mucho burrito. We should all get a mucho burrito.
That's like the first verse that I can remember.
Or what else?
It'll get you in the mood.
Don Juan burrito, maybe? There was always a place that was open late, but their food wasn't mediocre. But if I was desperate to order out, it was like my only choice.
She's still talking. Capricorn, lovely to see you. Thank you so much for the super chat. Capricorn says, to start your musical profits, 99 Loft Balloons would be a treat to hear. I think I remember that one. No.
Uber Eats don't operate. Here, it's like 24 hours. A lot of restaurants like Pizza Hut.
Weird one, because I've got like the German version, which I don't understand, and the English version in my head, and neither are working out. But you know, you get the vibe. Thank you for the super chat.
Until 5 a.m. Okay, what about the visit? I think it's because with the heat, people do things later in the day.
Put it away. Zach. Save it for Kazumio.
Like the government has issued some warnings and tips because the next few days are going to get up to 55 degrees Celsius.
131 degrees Fahrenheit. It's going to be hot.
And like they tell you not to go out between 10 and 4. Don't leave anything in your car, like aerosols, lighters.
Do you know what? The one interesting thing she was going to do in summer she still hasn't done, which is crack an egg on the sidewalk. Also the perfume tour for the warehouse. But
Electronics. And make sure to try to fill your tank at night.
Lottie, I think I could do that. That one's not too hard.
Something about snakes and scorpions. I didn't know they had that here. If I see a scorpion, I'm freaking out.
That would be the most adventurous thing I think we've seen in the 9 months that she's been here. Not 9, 7. 8? 9. 9.
I just noticed there's no cheese on this, but I don't mind.
Fucking told you.
The avocado was very creamy.
Creamy alert. Break
Like,
out the creamies.
The hottest it gets usually in Canada, like 35, 38. Very rarely 40. And I can't stand that. So imagine 55.
Oh my god, Baker Girl. I did see the lady in Texas who baked a loaf of bread in her mailbox. To be fair, her mailbox was built like an oven. Like it was just... it looked like a novelty mailbox. Honestly, if that thing hadn't cooked a pizza in the past, I'd be surprised. It was just brick. It was all brick and domed. But very interesting. We love a baker.
I will not be going near the windows. You know. Thank goodness for the AC.
Hope that doesn't cut out.
Mm.
Okay, she's done. I hope she's
satisfying and won't make me feel like crap because it's not greasy and oily. I love greasy, oily food, but it makes me feel sick. I don't have a gallbladder, so
we know.
My body processes like oily food and really fatty food, but not fatty as in like good fats. It doesn't seem to bother like avocado.
I'm sorry, by processes, what do you mean? What do you mean your body processes oily and fatty foods without a gallbladder? Could you You know what? Don't walk me through that. No, I don't need that walkthrough. No, thank you. Thank you so much.
Oil, nuts, stuff like that. I don't ever feel...
Hot charts, Boop. That is a word you chose to spell out.
Any adverse effect from
Not hot charts.
eating. But if I consume, like, too much grease or cheese or fried foods, fried cheese, pizza poutine is, like, the worst for some reason. I don't know why, but I had, like, one of my worst gallbladder attacks after eating a poutine when I was, like, 17. Oh my gosh, I was so sick. Oh.
Like, the morbid curiosity in me wants to know. But the safe part of me doesn't.
Well, I'm done. That's very filling. I eat that very fast. See, I never learn. Now it's going to catch up to me, and I'm going to be like, oh my gosh, that's a lot of food. All right, so...
Okay, you can go now. Next one. Let's watch the stream. Yay, let's go to the beach each. Let's go get away. The bay. They say what they're going to say. I don't think I remembered the lyrics right there. All right, beach time, everyone. Break out your towels. Break out your sunscreen. Zinc. Do you all have zinc? I feel like I haven't seen zinc in forever. Not like the chemical zinc. We had a sunscreen here in Australia called Zinc, which was like the coloured like sunscreen that you put everywhere and it's fun. Surely they still make it.
Hello guys.
Oh, we're beezing.
What did you say?
We're beezing to the beach.
Beeze. Now it's
the face paint of sunscreen. Exactly, Boo. That's exactly what it is. RC, thank you so much for gifting a channel membership and welcome back to Elizabeth. Lovely to see you. Please make sure you thank the lovely RC for the generosity. Thanks, mate. Appreciate it.
beach bees.
Yeah.
Right, Finch?
Beach bees in. First, therein. Energy.
I'm sorry, these words?
Hi, Blacks.
I'm gonna throw up if I focus too much on the queasy cam over here.
The summer vibes.
Whew. Saw the rain. Another one, Sabrina.
Dear foodie, if you actually are going to be a travel vlogger, there's a couple of things I'm gonna need you to purchase. One of them is a gimbal or gimbal attachment for your tripod or something, because this sucks ass.
Oh my gosh.
Oh my god. I'm staring at the sun to try to, like, center my view so I don't give myself a headache.
Hi, guys. Hello, everybody.
It's not working.
We are making our way across
Nausea cam. Oh, yeah. Invest milk, 100%.
the road to the beach.
100%. I think gimbals are really fun.
Welcome everybody.
And it's so cool. They, like, defy gravity. Well, kind of.
Hi. We're getting our vitamin D.
Yes. Yes, they are getting their vitamin D. Yes. 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 Hey, Suzanka, good to see you.
Release today. There's a nice cool...
Super chats.
breeze. It's not humid heat here.
Oh,
Very
God.
arid. And dry.
Hey, Hammy, good to see you.
Whoa, sand. It's all sand here.
It's a strong sound.
Wait.
She doesn't understand how the sun works, and that makes her mad. She gets angry at the sun.
Wait.
She hates the sun. This seems like the worst place to cross. Like, this is just a highway, right? Freeway? What are the difference? That's a bus. Hello,
Bus.
bus. Ow. Oh my god, Foodie's playing Frogger. That's just... Well, with Snoopy in the green, that kind of actually is quite apt.
Hi! Someone fetch the CPAP. Yeah, seriously.
Man, that's 3 lanes. I'd be nervous.
I can do this.
That's so unsafe. It's so unsafe. Foodie crossing 3 lanes of traffic, moving at 0.00001 mile and or kilometre per hour. Actually, that might be too fast.
There's not much traffic right now. Thank goodness. There's a mosque here.
Hello, stranger being caught on camera.
Okay.
Lovely to see you. According to the First Amendment rights that Foodie has, that's okay for her to film you. That's a layered funny.
You like it out here? This is our first trip.
This is their first trip to the beach that's across the road from their apartment. That's wild.
There's a mosque in the sun. I might breathe heavy, but not the shaky camera. Yeah, you're better to hold the camera, babe.
Okay, you shake it, huh?
Yeah.
Hold it, babe. The water.
It's heavy.
Clout Goblins, lovely to see you. Thank you so much for the super chat. Clout says, I for one can't wait for travel bees. So jealous. Me too. And she's been poking us with that content carrot too. She's been saying, "Ooh, I can't wait to tell you all about where we're going and the new content." I kind of think it's Canada.
Small mosque here
Weirdly enough.
for men and women. And also there's WC.
What's that? What's WC?
Bathrooms
Oh, washroom.
or washroom.
Yeah, I was confused when she was saying mosques. Or mosque. We had this conversation when they moved in and we were talking about what that building was there, and everyone and I thought bathroom, and then it came up that it may be like a small prayer room by the bathroom, which would make sense.
Okay.
But I don't know if there's like little, like, are those small prayer rooms called mosques? No? Interesting question.
Very beautiful. Wow, look at the sea.
Hi, babe.
Hello, Foodie. You seem unimpressed to be here.
Potato.
My God. If my partner ever called me potato, that would be the end of that partnership. Potato is not a cute nickname. I have a hard and fast rule. No nicknames based on food. Potato is a food. So, hold on, wait. Don't call me potato. Honey is a food. Well, technically. Honey's also the byproduct of an animal, I guess, can be also categorized as food in a lot of capacities. I see you've got me there. That one's different, Lottie. That's inedible. Not sweet muffin, not sugar butt, not none of those. Those are sweet things. Potatoes just a starch. Yeah, like you wouldn't call your loved one pasta, or would you?
Wow.
My little tortellini.
Queen Beeze.
So nice.
Sweet pea is a flower. Pumpkin. Yeah, I guess pumpkin. I feel like pumpkin and sugar and honey are all like the safe. That's as far as I can go. Potato is a bit insulting. Potato is a bit insulting. Maybe he's meaning to say pumpkin? No, I think he's trolling her. What happened to the tiny microphone? Also, that person is fishing in that water. Wild. And I think there's someone swimming out there too.
Where do I sit?
Where do you want to sit? We've been walking for 5 minutes, Chantal. How are you going to do Disneyland? Oh, well.
Beside the beach, maybe.
Not down there. No, the hill. Look at it. Up here.
Maybe you have to jump here.
No way.
Why not?
No. I'm not going down there.
Come on, babe. It's easy to jump here.
Country
Try.
chickens, hello. My little stir fry. My little head of broccoli. Duna baby, thank you so much for being here for 7 months. Duna says, on vacay in the EU, catching a little while packing. Lovely to see you. Thank you so much for being here for 7 months, Duna. I hope you're having a fabulous holiday up there and enjoying summer.
Guys, you think she can jump here?
No, I don't. That also looks like debris and broken glass. I wouldn't suggest anyone jumping down there. That's a can. That's a Sprite can, I think. And some rocks. No, don't jump into that. My little gravy pizza. Oh god, I hate that. Not cute pet names based on foodies mukbangs. Oh no. Terrible.
Hi, guys.
Hi, are you using the camera stick? Maybe. Little lobster mac and cheese. My dear draw KFC.
There's no benches on this beach.
There's
Oh, my lovable chair rice.
rocks here.
Yeah, no benches.
That's actually far more fun than I thought it would be.
Come try.
No way.
Well,
Oh dear.
No. They're jagged.
so what?
I don't need hemorrhoids today.
What did you say? You don't need hemorrhoids today. Is that what I heard? I think that's what I heard. Capricorn, thank you again for the super chat. Capricorn says, hello, Zach, my little look. Thank you for the super chat, Capricorn.
They're jagged.
So what?
How are you sitting on that?
I don't need hemorrhoids today. Is that a ship?
Yeah, big ship.
Is someone swimming?
See the chat from here?
Oh.
Listen to your husband.
Roshana, that's a really good one. My little rotting, festering blue pot of funk.
Yeah, no
Poor old blue.
stone.
No way.
It looks pretty hot. Yeah, teardrop.
My little liquidized carrot.
They're clearly doing this on purpose.
This is way more fun than watching this.
Maybe. I wanna go swimming. Yeah,
You wanna go swimming, babe?
so bad, yeah.
They're playing a dumb game of I Spy. I think so. Oh man, remember when we got bored on that road trip and played I Spy? Good times.
It looks like
This is beautiful, but man, damn if I couldn't watch a sunset without these two
a
idiots.
postcard.
Fire woman about bikini.
Someone told you benches do not belong at the beach.
Yes, they do for
Okay, chat, I would like you all to go out there. And look, only if you're in a relationship that could handle this joke. Go out there with your loved ones and just give some of these a little test. Just see what happens. See if they're open, see if they're malleable to a cute pet name that's been inspired by the nonsense that you watch. Let me know how that goes.
You need to sit down. Do you want to go show them a close-up of the water? I'm not going down there. You can?
Yes, with my pleasure.
Fruity was walking all over the
guys, so
beach
so
not long
be in the
ago.
chat.
Huh. Weird. Very weird. Very, very strange. Because I'm remembering the last time they went to like the ship graveyard, and she did sit down through the majority of that, but there were bits of walking. She seems less stamina-filled currently. That's all.
It's like ASMR here. We jump.
Oh, sick jump.
Yeah, let's go in. Make sand angel.
That's all rocks, dude. You're gonna cut yourself up if you're making a sand angel in that.
I have idea.
Okay.
Here. It's like a dry sand.
Yeah, no, it looks like dry sand, yep. Probably wetter closer to the water. What are we doing?
No.
Okay, we're not doing that. Okay. What the fuck? I'm playing I Spy with all of this trash. What's that? Possibly a red rooster bag. Strange that it's in Kuwait. Red rooster's kind of like KFC in Australia, but it's like roasted chicken instead of fried. Anyway, you may have seen them on the TikTok because it's a weird thing that they're still open.
More closer.
Okay, I think that was someone's shirt back there. I think that's plastic. Yeah. Man, turtles probably don't love living in this area of the world, huh?
Proud of you, Chantal. Yeah, she's doing her best.
Okay, well, whoever said that in her chat she's not there, guys.
She's so brave.
It's like Nando's. If it was Australian with absolutely zero spice to it, yes. Yes. Is that a piece of luggage?
As you can see, guys, the rocks
No, I think it's
under
just
the water here.
a brick. That's plastic.
Amazing, eh?
I mean, yeah, the ocean's cool. Sucks that there's all this trash here.
It's sliding here.
Oh no, he's wearing the Crocs as well. Snoopy, you better be careful. What's that? What's that? Septagon? No, hexagon. Hex is 6. Hept is 5. Hexagon. What's that hexagonal tile thing there? What's that? What's in there? Looks like a jewelry box. What's in there? Snoopy, take us back to the mystery hexagon.
So beautiful.
Okay, you've already said that. Man, excuse me, sir. We're 10 minutes into this. Shapes has returned.
It's so clear, beautiful, yeah.
Hexagon, best character. Well, we're going to have to name him now. What's the hexagon's name? Is it Henry? Is it Henry the hexagon?
Is it warm? Yeah, the weather is warm. Not hot, not cold.
Gonna have to figure out a hexagon emote as well. Oh, I'm so behind on the emotes.
The waves.
I feel like Henry and Philip would be besties. Oh, there's another one. No, we can't make Henry a character now because there's multiple of these things. I think they might just be bricks. Well, we've seen 2, so that's Henry and Henrietta, obviously. There's a third one. That one's Hexy.
Nice breeze, not too bad now, yeah.
Dear Foodie, I know you're never going to see this, but I find it so much more interesting counting the bricks in your live stream than anything Snoopy's doing. That's got to tell you something.
Exactly. Did you swim at this beach, Salah? There's too many beaches here, not only this. But yes, I can swim because see also there's people here swimming. Normal, عادي.
I also find it's so strange to me as well. And I understand, like, Kuwait, very different part of the world. But here in Australia, if you go anywhere near a coastline, like, you can't not see bird life. And it's so weird to me that Kuwait doesn't seem to have birds. We see a lot of cats. Maybe that explains some of it. But, like, there's no birds. Where are the birds? Where are the birds, though? Where are the birds?
Yeah, too many people swim exactly at this time.
Like, there's nothing on the beach. I saw some little like crab holes and stuff, so maybe there's crustaceans around. But like, and I'm not saying that like I'm just gonna walk to the edge of the beach rather and see like a whole heap of fish and like a pod of dolphins and like whales. Although you can see all of those things in beautiful Australia. But like, there's no birds. Where are the gulls? Where are the gulls? Where are the ospreys? Where are the hawks who scare the gulls? Where are the crows that bully the gulls? Poor gulls. Gulls are bullies though. Where are the plovers screaming?
The best time for swimming in Kuwait at summer, this time.
Oh, hey Lisa, good to see you.
Like from 3 to 6 a.m.
No, but honest question, why are there no birds in Kuwait? Like this, I know I sound really dumb, but I'd like to know.
Beautiful area. Yeah, it is.
Oh no, really, Sasha? I'm sorry. Plovers are terrible. They're awful, and they're stupid. They're awful, loud, and stupid. Like the worst. The worst of the burbs. They're still great, but because they're burbs, but... Water bottles. Some other stuff. Oh, trees! Look!
The pub.
How are we on a beach with trees and there are no birds?
3. The mosque.
Is it just too hot? Maybe it's just too hot.
I can show you the mosque from inside, maybe. I want to check if there's someone inside. Wait.
Curlews are a close second, Meggles, I agree. But I kind of enjoy the sound of
they're doing,
curlews, even though they sound like they're
something.
screaming. They're kind of fun.
They're still working on it. They didn't finish it. When the mosque become full inside, people pray outside here.
Okie dokie. Is that a mattress? That was a mattress, yes.
When the mosque become full inside, people...
I'm not saying anything about this because I understand that people all over the world sleep rough. What I am going to say is that there is a particularly arrogant and pious foodie memory that sits in my brain of there is no poverty in Kuwait. What are you even talking about? My guys, that's a mattress on the pavement. Anyway, thanks. Thanks so much, Foodie. Daily, thank you so much for the super chat. Lovely to see you. I hope you're having a fabulous day and the weather is beautiful for you. Daily says, on rewatch, but posted some epic fabrics in the Discord. Ooh, I will check them out. Thank you so much for being here, Daily. Lovely to see you.
Pray outside here.
They're prayer mats? That looks like a mattress. That looks like a single mattress. Am I being dense? Maybe I'm being dense. Up here? We're gonna do a zoom. My dumb butt thinks that's a mattress. These ones here. This looks like a single mattress, no? Or is it just me? Am I being dense? Maybe I'm being dense. Like, I understand that the carpet ones, this I understand. Like, this is a prayer mat, I get that. Totally get that. No, like, the rugs, like, I get. But this is a whole ass mattress. People are sleeping here. Right, okay. Cool. Just checking. Glad I didn't sound entirely ridiculous. Big crustacean.
And everywhere in Kuwait.
Secretly a crab shell. No, that's okay. No stress.
You'll see the palm tree.
And again, like I said, I understand people sleep rough all over the world. It's a terrible position to be in. But there is just that really, like, smug as fuck foodie memory that sits in my brain saying, Kuwait doesn't have poverty.
Hi, babe.
Basically calling everyone else in the Western world, not great things. Anyway, whatever. I'm going to let that foodie memory just sit in the vault unattended.
You're still walking? Wow.
Not really.
There's some people doing fishing here
Yeah.
and swimming as well.
Oh, Val has a note. According to Kuwait Birds website, in Kuwait birds are often... Oh no! That's terrible.
Look at the nice palm trees.
Yeah, I showed them already.
Again, I understand it's a desert, but like there are aquatic birds. But I think it is too hot.
She's so cute.
My headcanon is that the birds come to Kuwait during the winter, and then they like go north for the summer. I don't know where, but north.
Cute, yeah.
Somewhere where it's a little cooler.
She is.
North, south. South is how that would work.
Do you guys like the beach? You guys like the beach?
Maybe we can do
Tara, 100%. Foodie is... I don't know if Foodie's paying attention to it, or if she's just come to accept that Snoopy's kind of shady.
the part 2 of the Love documentary. What do you think?
No. I need to be prettied up. Wow, it's getting hot. Here's a better place to sit. Yeah, I enjoy the sea. Have a seat with me?
Beach is very nice, yeah. It's relaxing and it's summer vibes.
I think I preferred the other beach that they went to. The one where Snoopy went swimming.
The sun. Arabian Nights. Hi guys. Hi guys. So what do you think? It's pretty, yeah?
Yeah.
She wants to go back so badly.
This is the questions.
I like to change the routine.
The environment.
Yeah.
Well, not on Foodie's channel, because Foodie's been stuck behind that laptop box for the last, 4 weeks mukbanging. A lot of change of scenery happening there.
Can you go touch the water? Okay. Can you? Okay, I can.
You are a misery guts, ma'am.
Be right
You're,
back.
you're at the beach. You're 10 steps away. Go play in the water. You don't have to play in the water, but go touch it.
Baby.
No, I'm just going to sit here after taking my 25 steps today.
Inshallah.
Susanka, you're cheering Snoopy on. How is he... My question... I have so many questions. I have so many questions, but a big one is what do they do together? What do they do together? Because, Foodie hasn't got any hobbies, and Snoopy's hobbies include, being a professional Fortnite player and keyboard, I guess, maybe? I don't know. Foodie just seems to not have any hobbies in her life, and even when she's dragged to the beach, she's not engaged. Engaged. Wonder Woman, thank you so much for the super chat. Wonder says, class... Superlatives. I vote Oceana Song as the welcoming and beautiful. Thank you for the super chat, and I 100% agree. Those words should absolutely apply to the lovely Oceana. Thank you for the super chat, mate. Good to see you. Nunchuck hobby. We still haven't seen the nunchucks. Oh my god. Oh my god, we haven't seen nunchucks. When are we seeing it? I want to see it so bad. The nunchuckery. Okay. Oh, we found
Amazing,
rocks.
right?
Yeah. I mean...
Looks very calming. Amazing. Clear beach, yeah.
I wish there was less plastic on the beach. I'm not going to lie, but...
Bring back a shell for Chantal.
Beach culture in Australia is so particularly, aggressive when it comes to making sure, trash and stuff isn't left on the beach. So, I would love if there were less plastic, but it's a nice little beach.
Which one? Which one you
Again, I would like to see some like life, but
prefer, guys?
that's the Australian in me talking, I think.
This one? This?
Oh, we got shells.
Okay, so we have 3 now.
1, 2, 3. Yep. Good job. We're counting today.
Oh, it's nice rock. Oh, nice stone. It's like turtle? No, no.
No, that's a shell, buddy. Oh man, maybe I should call Snoopy buddy. This is what, look, this is what I mean. This is what I mean. Like, if he was just doing this dumb shit with Foodie, I could understand, because Foodie would like play along and be like, oh yeah, 3 cute shells, and like there would be some kind of interaction and engagement. But right now we're taking a counting lesson with Snoopy on live stream. Now, I mean, being the content creator that I am, I might see an opportunity there to be like, oh great, like maybe my audience doesn't know a lot of Arabic, so maybe I can tell them like how to count to like 5 in Arabic while I'm counting out seashells. Like, I'm not saying that's incredibly in depth, but I'm just saying there's an opportunity for learning in all things. And since we don't have the power of Google to be able to assist, you know, why not Snoopy impart some wisdom, except outside of counting to 3 using seashells. Okay. Hey Deb, good to see you.
Peace.
Deb, thank you for being here for 9 months. Deb says, good morning, Poppy. Good evening, Deb. Lovely to see you. Thank you for being here. That's a bottle.
Yeah, of course.
I think that's someone's shirt. That's just a whole ass plastic bag. Like plastic hessian, whatever that stuff's called. You know, that like wrapping plastic? That's what that is. Deb, thank you for being here for 29 months as well. Thank you for being you. Thank you for being you, mate. Thanks for the support. Appreciate it. Hi. And I can be nothing more but hopeful when it comes to people creating content. Because, like, I know my content isn't always, like, interesting or anything, but I like to at least try to get a laugh out. Or find out something interesting if, like, something comes up. But, like, those shells, for instance, I was like, oh, I don't recognize those shells. I have no idea what type of shells those could be. I'm not very well versed in shells. I do know the cowrie shell, and, like, the conch shell. Those are probably the only 2, like, iconic shells that I know. So I'd be really interested to know, like, what kind of shells those are. Would a hermit crab love those shells? Where do those shells come from? What kind of aquatic, like, sea life do we have in the Kuwait Gulf? Why are there no birds? You know, interesting questions.
I have something for you, baby.
Pretty. Did you show them?
Yeah.
I don't say this often, and you know I don't talk about the physicality all that much, because why would I? But gal, I'm getting concerned. I'm getting concerned. We're at the concerned stage of using food as a what? Coping mechanism. Yeah, let's call it that. I'm concerned at this point. We're getting concerned.
Thanks, Dad.
You like them?
Yeah, pretty. Julia will want to play with them.
Thank you, Cabela. Julia will play with them?
Yeah.
Like, I know she's not sunburned.
Yeah. No.
I have a headache.
You have a headache? I'm no doctor. I won't assume anything. You might want to get your blood pressure checked. That's all.
Okay. So it's enough for now, or what?
I wish I brought my sunglasses, that's all.
Here's my cap, or my hat.
Really?
Oh, she's got the hat back on.
Oh,
Hooray.
thank you.
We'll give you a shade
Oh, yeah.
against the sun.
Thanks, babe.
I understand, Sky.
It's like whenever you're cold and then give you the jacket. You give me a hat.
Yeah, except putting a coat or a jacket on often doesn't make you look like this.
So cute.
This hat is a little... Look, just open the back of it, open it up, put it on the head. Don't rest it on... This is a terrible look. I hate it so much.
It does help. Is it in your pocket?
Yeah, sure.
Thanks. Because this abaya doesn't have pockets.
Thank you guys, thank you so much. Yalla, keep moving.
Where?
This is sad. This is making me sad. This is a sad live stream.
Let's walk a while here, then we finish. Here.
I'm too hot. I think I'm gonna puke.
I'm too hot. I think I'm gonna puke. I don't think that's heat. I don't think that's heat. Chat. You'll know. Look. Whatever it is whatever it is. I don't think that's heat. Got a headache, feeling like you're gonna throw up. Yeah,
Just 2 minutes.
I feel really dizzy.
Dizzy, nauseous, headache. Dear Foodie Beauty, I know you haven't taken a lot of people's advice on the internet ever, and I'm not going to tell you like what's going to cure or like heal or like manage any of these things. But maybe you should, and as a non-professional, maybe you should go and see a doctor. Yeah, telehealth, whatever. But maybe you should talk to someone about like walking for 5 minutes and that developing into a headache, nausea, and yeah, all that. Because it could well be the heat. It could well be the heat. But she said she had a touch of the heat stroke before. And I was kind of curious as to how long it actually took her to develop heat stroke, because generally that takes a little bit of time. She's been out for 5 minutes. She walked for 5 minutes and she sat down for 15. I don't think it's heat stroke. I think it's something else.
If you're dizzy, خلاص, let's go home.
Hey guys, I feel really dizzy. It's very hot.
I just don't think it's the heat. For someone who has been through 2 pulmonary embolisms, it takes an asthma puffer, like... For someone with Chantal's, like, list of comorbidities, I don't think this is heat stroke. I think this is something else. Oh, Lucy, hi.
I got this.
Hi.
Yeah, I'm dizzy. It's really hot. Especially with my head covered. Don't kill her on the first day. I'm trying to drink water, but I have a headache
Or she's lying because she doesn't want to walk. I mean, that's the other thing.
now.
I'm just trying to encourage you.
I have no doubt that she's hot. I just don't think she's experiencing heat stroke.
Yeah, that's it.
I know. Wow, it's hot. Especially if you're like, you know, if I was in a t-shirt, maybe it'd be different with nothing covering my head, but I'm like full dress. So it makes it extra hot for me. You know what I mean, babe?
Yeah.
Yeah, I need to go out more and get used to it maybe, but like, oh my gosh, it's so hot here, you don't even know. Like, the temperature's probably, what, 40 right now?
Yeah. 39, 40.
What? Let me check my phone. I'm gonna die here.
She's been outside for 20 minutes. I get it. She's wearing clothing and all of that stuff, and she's not used to going outside. And she's from Canada. Like, I get all of that. And I also get the fact that she, during summer, generally tends to hide away in a 16-degree box. I would just be very concerned for the biology. In all ways, you know, in all ways. Support Muffin, lovely to see you. Happy 12-month anniversary. That's one full rotation around the sun. Happy anniversary. Support Muffin says, celebrating 1 year with Poppy and the gang. Oh, well, we celebrate with you, mate. Thank you very much for being here. Appreciate it.
I can tell, baby, from the weather. 39, see?
Wait, that was at 1:30. 36.
It's the minimum. So
It's gonna be
39.
at 8. It's gonna be 40. It's going up to 46.
Why are they having so much trouble telling the temperature? Come on now.
Holy crap. That's crazy hot. Whew. A nice towel under the hijab? Maybe that would be a good idea, but it would get hot pretty, you know. Yeah. Get some ocean water. I want to go in the water.
Milk tea, good question. I'd assume it's so that she can do the thing she used to do with the turtlenecks.
Yeah, my head is pretty, like, it's really hot, you know. So I don't have a heat stroke, yeah. No joke, like, I would never be able to come out.
Interesting, Lucy. What's NASH stand for? I'm assuming not Nashies. That's some morbid humor. Right. That's gallows humor right there. That's what that is.
Or if it was, like, even an hour later. Do you want...
Even the router become overheat.
Oh my god, really?
Yeah.
The router overheated already.
What is NASH? Non-alcoholic steatohepatitis, or NASH, not to be confused with NASHy, is the most severe form of non-alcoholic fatty liver disease, NAFLD, a condition in which the liver builds up excess fat deposits. We know this. Liver is part of the digestive system. Thank you so much, Google. Appreciate it. The organ helps break down... Yes, no, we know what it does. Thank you.
Portable router. That's how hot it is. Look at the sun. Okay, guys. Yeah, just take breaks, yeah. It is super hot, yeah. Do you want to end the stream?
Steatohepatitis. Stato? Steato.
Or do you want to...
Yeah, here.
Okay. Here, can you... Oh. Can I put this in your pocket?
Oh, Lily, thank you.
Keep it here, baby. Give me.
I just wanted to, like, go out for a little bit and show you guys the beach, but... in the winter here will be better. Right, babe?
Yeah. Much better.
Dizzy.
Man, you gotta be careful. She could have a fall or something. That's terrible.
Okay. The last shot here.
Hi, guys.
I guess, like, this live stream is kind of, like, the perfect example of the question of, like, what are they doing together? What are they doing together? Because they're not doing stuff together. So what are they doing together? Farty liver. Oh my goodness.
Okay, well,
Duffel down.
we're gonna go home now. We don't have far to go, luckily. Excuse me. So I'll see you in the next live stream.
Just walking there.
She's red.
Yeah.
Beautiful.
Oof. See, I saw a couple of stills and I hadn't realized there wasn't a live stream before this. I thought she'd just seen a lot of sun. I thought she'd just seen a lot of sun. That's not good. That's what makes me think it's not heat stroke, right? Yeah, that's a scary kind of red. That's a
Beautiful.
red.
It is beautiful. But we look at it from our window. Okay, guys. We'll see you next live stream.
See you guys, inshallah. Stay tuned for tomorrow for
Yeah.
the next video or next live.
Stupid hat.
I hope guys you enjoy the beach.
It was nice to get out of the unit for sure. The beach is okay. I would like Foodie to, since Foodie's only like a 5-minute walk away from the beach, I would like Foodie to just take a big plastic bag out there and start picking up rubbish. That's what I'd like. Get your steps in, help nature, save the turtles.
This was the funnest Kuwait day.
Was it? That person must be new, because this was not a fun Kuwait day.
Bye, guys.
Okay, guys. Peace.
Peace
Ma'as-salama.
out. Ma'as-salama, bye.
Okay, bye. Alright, chat, we're done with Foodie. That's concerning. That's very concerning. I think it's concerning. Anyway, it's Amber o'clock, everybody. We're going to go back again a day ago to binging updates. We'll talk about it. It's fine. Target haul and negative thoughts, and then move on to the cook with me. I'm excited.
Hey guys, welcome to...
Shh. I'm also pulpy. So let's get to. For those of you who aren't hanging around, why? Just give Amby a taste. I swear she's better than Foodie. At least at the moment. Oh, ears for Amby. Can't get started with... Oh no, these are the tiny ears. I don't want the tiny ears. I want the giant ears. Big old floofers. Ears for Amby. And there we go.
Hey guys, welcome to a new video.
Oh my god. No. She beat me to it. I thought this was later in the video.
Not me LOLing because you see that little string like poking out that you're supposed to hang on the hanger. Just chilling on my chesticles. So as you guys know, I'm trying to daily upload.
I would like to count how long this recording took, because if you were actually concerned about this BS, you could have just like refilmed it. I don't think anything important was said here.
15 days. So today would be day 3. And I was going into it like, should I do like a lot of what I ate today videos? I literally just got done editing yesterday's video, which was day 1 on Weight Watchers, what I ate today. And I was
day 1 on Weight Watchers. I only had 2 meals today. Both of them were takeout.
like, I cannot
That's the long and short of it, in case you missed it.
do that for every single day. Like, that is not something that like sounds enticing to me at all in any sort of way.
Right, except for every time Amby's on a diet, that's literally the content she produces. But sure, this time's going to be different.
So this isn't just going to be a bunch of what I ate today videos. That's not what's happening.
Okay, if Amby's not doing a bunch of what I eat in a day videos, I'm not convinced that she's continuing Weight Watchers after day 1. We'll see.
Y'all, editing this is torture. Just seeing this stare me down. Ugh, I just want to fix it and move it, but I can't. It's driving me crazy.
You could, like, remove it from your top. I don't know if your tops require that to be hung up, but whatever.
So I just had to make that very clear. I'm actually currently uploading.
Make it a feature. If there's 2 of them, like, tie them in the front like a little bow. How cute. Accessorize.
That video because I just got done editing it. So then I'm going to schedule it for it to go up for you guys. I am, like, on time with videos. So yeah, today's actually the 21st of July. And just to prove my point, is there anything that I should not be showing on here? Here, let me just do it on my phone. I was using the calendar on my computer, but there's just so many like personal things on there that I just like, I'm like, nah. But here you can see it is the 21st.
I see. Someone's not syncing their calendars. What'd you have on the 11th
like,
and the 28th?
personal things on there that I just like, I'm like, nah. But here you can see.
We had something on the 11th and something on the 28th and then something on the 9th. Okay. They might be just like general like public holidays or something. But they could be something interesting. But all we know from this is that Amby doesn't sync her her MacBook and her iPhone calendars, which seems a little weird.
It is the 21st of July. So I'm actually about to go to Target because I
J-Rose, congrats, mate.
have ran out
Buy Lego, branded shady.
of ink in my black pens. Before you leave that apartment, you better freaking fix that shirt first, girl. And
I'm not here for Amby reacting to herself.
And I need new pens. Like, I have been journaling so much. It has helped me through this time. More than you know. More than you know.
Why do we gotta know? We don't gotta know. Amby, you telling us that you're journaling is possibly the most dull, uninteresting, boring tidbit you could give us. Just so you know.
Everything about journaling is not only therapeutic, but it's satisfying.
Where is the bullet journal?
Sometimes it could be
Show me the graph of the crying.
hard, but it's just like worth it. So I need new pens so I can continue journaling because that is very, very important to me. It's also important that you fix your damn shirt. Y'all, I just got back from Target.
Oh my god, everyone, she fixed her shirt.
And you'll never believe, I forgot not only my phone, my camera, my purse. That is...
I don't believe you. You wouldn't step foot in a car without a camera, phone, or purse. Unless you were trying to Machiavellian a situation type of deal where you are being driven with Feline and have the inability to care for yourself. And so Feline has to care for you because you forgot your phone, wallet, and keys. What's that? What's that one called? What's that one called? Weaponized incompetence. That's the one. Yeah. I'm sorry. Did I see life? I'm sorry. I take it back. I didn't mean that word.
Rarity for me. That's weird. Okay, for eating my camera, that's understandable. But
J Rose, thank you for being here for 2 years, my friend. J Rose says, Poppy, you have fostered kindness community. Thank you. It's my pleasure, mate. Chat, take your flowers. That's all for you. And my absolute pleasure, J Rose. Thank you for being here for 2 years and for being a part of it.
forgetting my phone. My phone's attached to me constantly. So I do have a little Target haul. First thing I got is the Papermate Inkjoy Gel black pens. So I can get to journaling again.
Oh, thank God. We have found pens. I'm going to tell you right now, there are probably hundreds of pens in that apartment.
My last black pen literally ran out of ink, middle of a word, last night. I was so sad. I also got some putty blush. I love a blush moment. I'm wearing a little bit right now. I'm wearing NYX.
I'm sure Ambi's also got hundreds of blush palettes in that apartment.
But I wanted to try this e.l.f.
Oh, Stephen confirms that these are nice riders. Okay, so Ambi's got taste for pens.
one. And this is in the color Bora Bora. So, just saying. I also got my favorite eyeliner. A lot of people ask, what's your favorite eyeliner? It is the e.l.f. liquid eyeliner.
I swear to God, you mentioned this fucking eyeliner in like every third video. It's driving me insane.
Jet black. It's what I wear literally every day. Besides, not right
Literally!
now because I'm doing like a purple, like a dark purple moment. I don't know if you guys can tell. And
No, I can't tell, actually, Ambi. I can't tell that you're wearing purple eyeliner. I'm fucking shocked and amazed at this revelation.
as I was in the journals, I saw these cuties. Daily Chirps with this cute little bird.
Thank God we have another gurnal, everybody. We have another gurnal. Were you almost at the end of that gurnal where you were almost finished writing that sentence halfway through when the pen ran out? Is that when we needed another gurnal? Don't get me wrong, I'm not mad at this one. This one's actually cute as hell. It says Daily Cheeps. Oh, it says Daily Chirps. It should have said Cheeps. That feels like a missed opportunity. Cheeps. Birds go cheap, not chirp. Chirp, chirp. Cheap, cheap. Cheap, cheap.
Like, look how adorable. But then,
Daily Cheeps.
and this one, it says Stay Golden.
Okay, we're buying a few too many. That's a very handsome doggo, who seems like he may have a shoulder problem. But we're buying too many gurnals.
Look how adorable that doggo is. So yeah, I've been journaling a lot, so I make use of all my journals. Don't be getting mad. Okay, you guys.
I'm mad. I'm sad mad. Glam baby, good to see you.
So I've completed another wannabe Lego.
I don't care. Super don't care about the fake Lego. Okay, back to biscuits.
Serving is 12 crackers, folks. They're crackers now. Crackers. Oh my god. These are chicken and a biscuit.
I have no context as to what this is.
And when I was like a
I assume these are similar to chicken crimpies, which are delightful.
little girl, I'm talking like 5, 6, 7, when I still lived with my parents.
They're gross. You hate these? Okay, so these are not good crackers. Sorry, crackers.
For Thanksgiving, before Thanksgiving, like
They're so good. In what I need to know the context in which these are good and or bad.
while the turkey was in the oven, while the mashed potatoes.
Like, are these the type of crackers you have with a soup, or do you like crush them up and like put them on something? We have chicken and a biscuit in Australia, Zach. Yeah, but it doesn't look like that. Is it the same thing? I know the crimpies. And the chicken crimpies. That's shapes, right?
Were being cooked, you know, the whatever
Eat them with hummus.
we had for like
Very salty and powdery. Ooh, I don't like powdery.
the main meal. They would do like an appetizer thing. They would have like olives out. They would have salamis. They would have
Oh, thanks, Sarah.
cheeses.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
They would have crackers. These crackers. Always these crackers. So as a little girl, I correlated all these foods
I don't know who Kendall Ray is.
with just Thanksgiving. So stuffing and turkey and cranberry sauce, like all of that, I would just correlate that.
Ah, I see. Ambi's taking someone else's content and recreating it. I could see it, maybe.
As, oh, you only have it
True crime girly. Okay, work, Diva.
like one time a year. And I felt the same way about these crackers. And then I think I was like 17. I'm just like walking in the cracker aisle. It was very rare that I was at a grocery store, I'll tell you that. And I saw these and it was like in the middle of summer and I was like, oh, I was shocked for sure.
I am so disinterested. But thank you.
These little guys, so good. So freaking good. And I feel like for 12, that's a lot of cracker.
What does it matter? You're not actually counting, Amber. You're just pissing away life. That's what you're doing. You're not taking yourself seriously, taking any of this seriously. I don't think Weight Watchers is going to last the week, to be fair. You may think I sound cynical, but I've been here before. We've all been here before.
I had 3 before I started filming. Okay, so I want to go through my dishes and stuff because a lot of them I'm not keeping. And there was stuff up there, couldn't reach them, but my lovely ex-girlfriend.
Ah, look, weaponized incompetence once again. Couldn't get the stepladder out.
My friend Feline, oh, that's hard to say. She got this stuff down. These were in here. I forgot I even have these plates. Like, what? We're way up there. But since I am overly short, I could not see them, cannot reach them. Like, this is me standing straight. Like, that is what I see at eye level. Like, that's how short I am.
Marissa, lovely to see you today. Yes, we're going through dishes.
So, yeah.
I'm sure we've done this at least once before.
I'm about to go through these. I don't want to go through everything right now, but I do want to go.
She's... The internet version of capitalism has been going through her smog hoard like every day for the last 12 months, it feels like. Today, we're up to crockery.
Go through my mugs, so I'm going to do that. I honestly don't know what dish set I plan on keeping, so we'll see. So I don't know what I want to do with those yet. So
I'm infuriated, but this tiny little chip mug is making me very happy. Voodoo, thank you so much for the super chat. Voodoo says both Foodie and Amby's childhood memories are centered on food entirely. Look, I mean, I think they should unpack that with a medical professional, 100%. But it certainly does seem that a lot of their perspective on things are not as mature as one might expect. Yes. Thanks for the super chat.
So I'm going to get rid of this guy, which I've literally had for forever, but
I think I remember when you got this.
I don't like, it's just going to be me. Like a single Pringle living on her own. I don't need all this.
Take note, I wonder how much she's getting rid of.
So I'm going to get rid of this one.
So Chip and Cheshire are out.
I love Ariel. She's actually my favorite princess.
Write that down on your Amby trivia.
But I think I'm going to get rid of it.
See, Milk, I think that's because Flene's gone.
I love this cup so much. Has a cute little dog on it, so I'm going to keep it. I also really enjoy this mug because I like to use it for like chilies or soups. So I'm going to keep it. So for now, these are the last two I'm trying to decide if I want to keep or get rid of. Honestly, I think I'm going to keep both. This one has a kitty cat all over it. It's so cute. And then this one has a llama, and then on the inside of it, it says llama. Get right to it. So I just...
Do you think she understands that joke?
The llama, and then on the inside of it, it says llama. Get right to it. So I just think these are adorable, so...
No, I don't think she understands the joke. It's more of a pun, less of a joke, but I don't think she got it. Never mind, it's fine.
Keeping those. Okay, so my eye, this one,
yep,
is so red and irritated. I don't know if it's from the makeup, but
she didn't get it.
We're taking it off. So I'm taking my makeup off literally way before I normally would. I really want to start wearing makeup again in my videos because...
Weren't you just wearing eyeliner and mascara at minimum?
I feel like crap, so I don't want to also look like crap. I think that's why, like, after my breakups, I start wearing makeup more and stuff because I just feel so sad. Like, I always feel like I lose a little bit of self-worth. Any that was, like, left to begin with, to be honest.
Okay, that statement right there screams go to therapy.
And
we are not your good Judies. We are not your friends. We are not people in your world who can lift you up and support you and ass pat you all the way to whatever goal or victory you have set your mind to. We are audience members, Amberlynn. We're here to watch a good time and have a laugh. You sound like you need to go talk to your friends. Go and talk to your friends, talk to your family, talk to your therapist.
Everyone always says, you know, when you're hurting, give yourself self-love.
And my version of self-love goes from building Legos to taking walks outside, which I took one earlier, to wearing more makeup, washing your hair more than you usually would,
Self-care, we love.
journal for an extra 10 minutes, you know? Just anything could be self-love.
Brandon, stop.
Self-help.
Hold on. Oh, why can't I think of the song? I can only think of the chorus.
Love. And my version of self-love goes from building Legos to taking walks outside, which I took one earlier, to wearing more makeup, washing your hair more than you usually would, journal for an extra 10 minutes, you know? Just anything could be self-love, self-help, you know? Plus I've just been like feeling super shitty about how I look.
That was meant to be Everybody Hurts, but I could only remember like a single bar. You're welcome.
Like very shitty. I don't know what it is, but it's like worse than ever. Like I just feel super ugly, self-conscious, you know?
How's my kazoo off key? That would be me.
I waddle when I walk. My legs look like tree trunks. Like my arms are absolutely massive. Like the list can go on and on and on. It's just like a lot of self-hatred. So I have to go out of my way to do that self-love, you know?
Yeah, 100% you do need to take care of yourself. Period. I think that... Look, who am I? No one, so don't listen to me. I think that when it comes to reflecting on yourself and seeing things that you don't like or don't appreciate or want to do better at or want to fix, I don't like that word, but there are some things within our control that we can act on, and there are some things that we need assistance with. And it's fine to need assistance with everything or nothing or whatever. At this point in time, I think we've all watched Ambi long enough to understand that regardless of what she's saying here, whether or not it is true that she's feeling these things or if she's just saying it for the camera, we will never know. I don't trust anything. But all of those things, she should go back to the therapist she was seeing with the weight loss clinic and engage with them and say, hey, I'm feeling this way. I want to talk about it. And not just like dump it on camera, because there's no actual work going into any of that, right? You can say, oh, well, she's being aware, she's being self-aware, she knows how she's feeling, she's talking it out, but she's not really. She's just dumping it to no one. And she always does this, so anyway. I'm not saying not talk about it, I'm just saying it would be more useful to talk about it with someone who could actually, like, help you with stuff. Addie, thank you very much for being here for 6 months, my friend. I appreciate you. Lovely to see you today. Especially with the binge topic, Milk. Exactly.
Okay, you guys. Hi. My eye has been scratching or itching, and I've been scratching it. She was so red earlier. I don't know if she still is. I was petting on wasabi, and I am allergic to my cats, so that's probably what it is, honestly. But
like, we also have to remember who we're dealing with here. Amberlynn recreated a binge on TikTok and called it a relapse on cookies.
anyways,
The things that Amberlynn will do for, like, attention and sympathy and ass pats on the internet is extreme. Like, it's extreme. There's nothing, I don't think there's anything Ambi wouldn't do on the internet to get sympathy, attention, and in a roundabout way, money's all tied into that too. So it's very messy. I'm kidding. I'm not kidding, Oceana. Didn't you see that TikTok? Where she sat there and I can't remember the song that was playing, but she was like head in her hands and sobbing, and she hashtagged relapse, and then she dragged the cookie packet close to her. And the, like, me at my base, I want to have sympathy and I want to have empathy for Ambi, but I also know she's done all of that nonsense crap. So all of this talk about, I hate myself, I hate the way I look, I hate this, I hate that, could very much just be a performance for the camera. And that's not me diminishing those thoughts and feelings of anybody else. Been there, know about not having a good relationship with my body or food. But I just don't trust anything Ambi says because she is a fucking joke. Which is rude, but true.
I want to do the popsicle sticks, which has 56 questions. I've already answered 2 because you guys did.
That TikTok got taken down. I think it did, yeah, and then she was banned for a day or something. Yes. She was cry eating cookies. Yes, she was. Which is relatable content. I think many people have been there, but to like make it into that kind of performance is particularly distasteful.
Take the time to ask these questions. I took the time to pick them out.
Oh, we're back to popsicles. Wait, what happened to fuck popsicles?
Write them all down and all that. And I just think it's a fun concept. So I do want to answer all of them. Obviously not.
Oh, it was the Goo Goo Dolls playing? IDC? Good memory.
Not all right now. But eventually I do want to answer them all. And then maybe we could like get 56 more questions and it could be like a fun little game. Or like a fun little section in my video. And maybe I could add...
She's yelling. I'm so sorry.
More than 56. Maybe we could do 100. I'm just kidding. Okay. So let's do one.
Is this because we're down a pound?
Number 30. Put her in there. Okay, so question 30 is, do you think you have binge eating disorder again?
What do you all think, chat? You let me know. Because I thought she was misdiagnosed. That was the story I was hanging on to. Choices, Teddy. Exactly. Choices.
And honestly, I don't know. I feel like I have been binging. So I was told when I was in outpatient that you can binge and not have binge eating disorder, that there are people out there without the disorder who do binge. That's like only if you binge a couple times a year.
Who said that? Who said that? No, but who said that? Because remember, we've all been lectured quite lengthily by Miss Amberlynn Reid about what binging is and is not for her. Right. Okay. She's going to tell us.
But if you're
She's such a stupid liar. Salva couldn't have said it better myself.
doing it a couple times a week, then that's when there's definitely an issue. And for me, it's been happening a lot. Probably the worst my food intake has been in a very, very long time.
What happened to I binge on broccoli, I binge on cheese, I binge on carrots, I binge on any food in the home? Because, and chat, I'm sorry, I know this is a heavy topic, but you've heard me talk about it a lot. My conversation behind that entire thing was, yeah, that makes sense to me. I mean, at my worst, at my most vulnerable, I suppose, with my relationship with food, yeah, I was like sticking knives into condiment jars and like eating stuff because there was no food prepared, and that was like part of that was a conscious decision of not having prepared food to like consume at 3 o'clock in the morning. But the other part of it was like, I'm stressed and I am anxious and I'm bored and I'm lonely and I'm sad and oh look, there's peanut butter. So when Ambi told us that thing about broccoli, I was just like, yeah, I could kind of see it. Like, if you've got tiny broccoli florets just, like, sitting on a plate with, like, some dipping stuff, like, yeah, I'd just eat the hell out of that in an unconscious, emotional state of, like, food focus. Again, I've not been diagnosed with anything. This is just my story. Ambi looks so smug in this still. Fuck. I think that Amberlynn Reid is trying to rewrite her I was misdiagnosed, and she's going to say, no, I was diagnosed, and you know what, I think they were right, but for a time there, I thought I was misdiagnosed. And then she'll probably never mention it again.
I almost want to say worse than it's been in a couple of years. Hey guys, so I'm getting so tired, but I wanted to just do a really
Same, gal. I'm getting tired of your shit, to be fair.
quick P.O. box.
This, like, the entire conversation, I don't... Help me understand. I don't understand how you can sit on camera and say, well, recently my food focus and my binge eating has gotten really bad and it's being really consistent. And, oh, you know, no, you guys, it's not a binge. You never see my binges on camera. So when the fuck did they happen? you never see them on camera, but they're happening more and more frequently. But I'm not seeing the therapist anymore for some reason. How does any of that make sense? That doesn't make sense. None of that makes sense.
So someone sent me a whole, like, Braille book. Like, this is all Braille. And...
Okay. What?
I know I'm 32. I have never seen or felt Braille in my life. Ever. And I'm starting to actually screen all of my P.O. box because...
How are you doing that? How are you screening a P.O. box delivery?
I recently had multiple Amazon packages that were like massive and heavy, just full of like sweet cakes. Like I'm talking like I've received at least 100 like boxes, like this size, like boxes of like Debbie snack cakes.
Okay, this is gonna sound really fucking shady, and I don't mean it to be, but did Amby just order them herself to her P.O. box? I don't know why it is now that Amby's getting food delivered to her when, like, pretty consistently there's been no food delivered. And she's been asking for it to be respected and not to have food delivered to her. And it hasn't been. So why now? That seems like a weird coincidence, considering she started talking about, oh, well, I'm not eating well and I'm eating takeout 3 times a day and I'm not having a great relationship with food. And, you know, maybe the binge eating disorder has come back and maybe it hasn't. Who knows? I'm not being shady. I'm just trying to think reasonably with this shit.
Stuff like that. Like, it's insane. So I have been trying to open my packages as soon as I get them so I can screen them, go through them.
What is screening a package? You're just going to open them.
Feline helps with that still. If she notices something.
You told us that you can't have things delivered to your P.O. box and that you need your girlfriend to step in and open everything to test whether or not there's food in there because you are... I don't understand.
Even before I do, that'll like trigger me or, you know, upset me or whatever, she'll throw it off. I mean, she'll throw it away. So I already opened these things. It was actually yesterday, but I wanted to shout you guys out. And when I opened this, I don't know what it was, but I cried.
I can't imagine being so reliant on another person in my world. Yuck.
I did. I like sat there and I felt it and...
Close the P.O. box. You know what? Yes. Yeah. I think close the P.O. box. Oh, you think it's troll slutty? Yeah, fair. That's true.
It's just, it's powerful.
I think you're right. I think if you were in a vulnerable moment and you saw like behavior like that starting to drop into your P.O. box, it probably is a good idea to shut it down.
For many
Shut down.
reasons. I don't really want to like get into it, but the story is called My Name is Maria Isabel by Alma Flor Ada, author of Dancing Home. So I don't know why it was sent to me, but regardless, like, I'm glad that it was because I got to feel it and just appreciate people who can only read Braille.
I mean, I guess the smart thing would be, like, with those, she was saying, like, Debbie's snack cakes and stuff. Open it at the P.O. box. If it is food, go drop it off to a shelter or a Goodwill or something. I don't know if Goodwill takes food over there. Like, on the drive home. That way, you kind of beating everybody at their own game. The food gets delivered, the food gets dropped off to like a shelter or something, and it doesn't actually come into the home where it might be a trigger. Win-win.
It's just like really powerful, honestly. So the last thing...
Well, that does take effort, and considering the fact she won't have someone to drive her to the P.O. box or the post office soon, that might also be a hard thing to ask.
That I want to show you guys for now is this is from Renee. She sent me a Lego. I'm super excited to complete it. I will definitely show you, Renee. Thank you so much. I appreciate it so much. This is like a wannabe Lego, as you know that I call them, and you know I enjoy them, and it's just super sweet of you to get this for me and think of me. I just appreciate it so much. So I'm gonna add this to...
Renee, I hope you're out there enjoying your own Lego. I hope you haven't sacrificed anything to gift Amberlynn Reid faux Lego.
My little tiny pile of uncompleted Legos. So I'm actually about to take me some of my melatonin. This is the best melatonin in my opinion. It's Ollie sleep melatonin.
Both could be true though, Lottie. Oceana, thank you so much for gifting that super chat. Oceana says, I think the Braille book was shade for her untreated diabetes. Do you think so? To be fair, I did instinctively think, oh, someone's trying to insinuate that Chantal, that Foodie, Amber, sorry, is losing her eyesight. Maybe. I don't know. Maybe it's just a personal thing for like someone who actually likes Ambi.
Love it. Definitely helps. But I'm gonna go. So this is day 3 of 15
But thank you for the super chat.
days of uploading daily. Hope that you guys are enjoying. And I'll see you
No, this one was
guys in
terrible.
the next one. You guys know the drill. You know how it goes.
Boo bad, boo, it was bad. Anyway, chat, we've got one left. Let's get into Cook With Me. You know I love these ones. Making mistakes. Oh, good. And what is wrong with my lung? Oh, hang on. Here we go. Let's get to.
Hello, hello, hello. Welcome to my vlog. So
Hello.
I'm about to make some food. So I am making a concoction, okay? So bear with me.
Rawr.
So first we have the pot. I'm gonna add some oil.
Also, chat, I haven't even mentioned it once and it's been almost 2 hours. If you're enjoying the stream, feel free to hit the like button. And if not, that's fine.
I'm gonna add some white onion that I cut up. I'm gonna add some ground turkey.
Cook your onion before you add the meat. At least soften it. Please, for the love of God.
Ew. Now I'm gonna add some black pepper.
Is this pot even on? I don't think this pot is even on.
A pretty good amount of it.
Also, are you gonna put some oil on that onion? No. Okay, we're just going straight from a cold pan into raw onion, meat, and seasoning territory. Work.
Some garlic salt.
Man, the sodiums.
Some minced onion. I meant to say minced garlic. Some minced garlic. And now I'm going
That was a cold ass pan. That's what that was.
to mix it all up. This is gonna be a 1-pot meal. My camera doesn't angle down anymore, so I wish I could show you what was really going on. But my camera is like super top heavy, so any farther down that I angle it, it'll just like fall into the food.
You could like do a thing and then pick it up. Or like put it on a box. Something.
Okay guys, so my meat is cooked. My onion is cooked exactly how it should be. Now I'm gonna add
That's not cooked how it should be.
tons of taco seasoning.
Have fun.
I wouldn't say tons, but you know, a decent amount for sure. Stir that up. This is probably where people are gonna be like, what is happening? I'm also going to add some salsa.
This is the weirdest fucking thing. I know this is how she cooks, but like, why are we cooking salsa like this?
Yes. This is gonna be so good. People question my food, but I promise
I'm people, I question.
you that
How good is caramelized onion? Great, Finch. She wouldn't know.
I know how to flavor. I know how things taste.
HKM, don't do this.
Always trust.
What would you even call this? I don't know. I have no idea. At the moment, it seems like hot, wet chicken. Was it chicken mince used or turkey?
A fat chef. You know what I'm saying? Now I am going to add tapatio. This comes out so slow. Oh my goodness. And I'm gonna add some chicken stock. And then last but not least, I'm gonna add some jasmine rice. So now I'm going to leave it to simmer. I am going to add a few more.
This is such a confused dish. We're making salsa soup with rice. It's like a stew, Brandon. You are being very kind there.
Seasonings. I'm gonna add a little bit of cayenne.
Like, why don't you just make rice in a separate pot? Or just go to Big W and get a $14 rice cooker. You make the rice, you make the stew, curry, I don't know. You make the wet, then you serve the rice with the wet.
Some crushed red pepper
Because I'm confused how much liquid she's going to cook down in this.
flakes. I like my food spicy, okay? And now
Just... I don't know. I would have done this so different. I would have also... Like, the onion, the garlic, and the meat, I would have made into, like, meatballs. So make that into meatballs, cook your rice off, and then make, like, your wet component, but not with salsa. It's not even about the ingredients. So the salsa's really fucking me up. It's not even about the ingredients. It's just about the method in which she's using. She's just thrown shit in a pot. Pack never. I don't even think I could. Like, it would just pain me.
I'll let it do its thing. The rice is gonna cook, and the chicken stock is going to evaporate.
If this is served dry, I can almost understand it, but I super can't. I super do. I don't understand why you're cooking lean mince in stock. Why are you doing that? Like, you're not cooking any of the fats down. I don't understand. I just don't understand.
This is how it looks now. It's gonna simmer for a minute or 2 or 3, probably about 20.
If she serves this wet, I think I am done. I think I'm sad.
And I'll show you guys when it's done. All right, so
She served it wet. Okay, well, now I'm sad.
so here it is, finished. This honestly came out perfect. It
You needed to leave that on the stove for another, like, 20 minutes.
tastes so delicious. It's like a taco salsa-y rice. I don't really know, but it tastes amazing.
She, using all of these ingredients, she literally just could have made a burrito bowl. She just needed to cook everything separate. Perfect. Lapa, good to see you. Hi.
I was definitely craving like a comfort food.
This is it trying to be risotto? Is that what she's trying to do? That might actually be what she's trying to... Nah. Take the wet ingredients, separate, cook the rice in that, cook your meat separately. Again, like I said, meatballs to keep them moist and a little bit more interesting, or you could do so much. Cook your meat with like your beans and your, maybe not the salsa, but at least your seasoning mix. Yeah. Mexican risotto. That's what I'm... That's the vibe she's going for. Okay. Alrighty then.
And I do not want to order takeout today, so yeah, here it is. Delicious. Okay, so
Yeah, see, Linda, I think she'd actually not be the worst at making a stew, but she needs to not be afraid of, like, cooking with meat that has, like, bones and stuff in it, you know?
I have tons
Because lean mince in a stew is not the tea, Christine.
of leftovers. Thank God. This is one of them things where I feel like tastes even better, like leftover. So I'm excited for that.
At least this seems to have dried out. That's nice. Oceana, thank you for the super chat. Oceana says, what the heck is it? I can't tell you. Old El Paso flavored rice mince. Do you know what, though? If you were bulking in the gym, like, you probably wouldn't be mad at this.
Celine loved it.
The macros on this aren't horrible.
So I'm glad
It's essentially chicken and rice with extra steps.
about that because she's such a good cook. Looks like the bowl is a little too small, but it'll be okay.
Oh, it's so sticky.
I'll figure it out.
That's the starch in the rice, too. Yeah. Yeah, Amber didn't rinse that rice.
Now I need to clean the stove because she's looking messy, but look.
Which is fine if you don't want to rinse your rice. If you like extra starchy dishes, that's fine. But this is starchy.
How good that looks. I swear. Oh my God. It was 10 out of 10. Massively dirty stove.
Did I just say Amber's bulking? No! That's not what I said. Why not use chicken thighs? Exactly, Milk. Like, use something that has a little bit of fat to it. Cook that down and don't broil it. I don't know. Amber would love a rice cooker, I think.
To a now clean stove. Still looks dirty, but I promise it's clean. This is what I've been using for literal years.
Method anti-bac. Didn't want to just say antibacterial, huh? All-purpose cleaner, wildflower. Also, all-purpose flour.
It's the Method all-purpose cleaner in wildflower. It smells so freaking good. I ended up buying, I mean, this was a while ago, like a whole bundle online because not only was it cheaper, but I was obsessed. I go through weird stages where I like clean obsessively, but yeah, this is the best ever. The smell of it, I could marry it. So I'm LOLing, but I figured I would show you guys this because this is a really big question that is happening right now.
She's lolling, guys. You guys, she's lolling.
People are asking what weight did I put in on the Weight Watchers app to get 82 points.
I mean, a fair question, because if you're going to have a day one health gurney, you kind of need to know where we're starting.
I put in the weight that I weighed the day that I started, 531.2. And there's like rumors, people using some like knockoff calculators online. Not how it works.
It's not how it works, you guys. Ambi's the Weight Watchers professional. She'll have you know she knows everything about the program. Because the program works if you work the program. Mushroom, thank you so much for rejoining the channel as a member, mate. I appreciate it.
Kind of creepy and kind of weird. But, yeah, 531.2. Y'all, I don't know what's wrong with me, but I be getting emotional at the drop of a hat. I was checking my Instagram DMs and someone's like, going to see the new Barbie movie. Wish you were here to dress up with me and my friends.
That person needs to pay more attention to their friends and less attention to the YouTube vlogger who they watch. That's weird.
And
that's weird, right? That's weird. That's weird.
For some reason, I got emotional. I don't know what it is. I just appreciate you guys like reaching out to me and stuff. Like, truly, you guys have no idea. Like, I know I focus a lot on like the hate and stuff because it's so loud and just like in my face.
That's weird.
But like, I see the support and I see the love and I feel it, and I just want to let you guys know that I appreciate it so much. Like, especially during this time where I just feel kind of lonely and sad and
lonely. Do you need a shoulder to cry on? Is that and babies? Mama needs a brand new shoulder.
just not
And she still hasn't found one after like 2 weeks of searching.
worthy. I'm working on it though, and every day I can just improve. That's the only thing I can do, but I'm just having a hard time, and I'm just going through and seeing all these sweet messages, and I just appreciate it. And I'm sorry I can't respond to all you, but I am reading them and I appreciate them so much. So thank you. Like, you just never know what someone is going through, and any small thing can hurt someone.
Mama needs a new soulmate. That's funny.
But any small thing could also just make someone feel really freaking good and just appreciated and thought of, and that's where I'm at right now.
That's fine, Ambi. I'm just gonna say it again. You need to invest in your real world. There we go. Relationships, and like have the people in your real world reach out to you and be like, "Hey, would you like to go and see Barbie?" And not like rely on your anonymous internet audience for this parasocial like thing.
No, so all right, I'm gonna open my blinds.
Parasocial sociability.
And
Something.
I'm gonna go for a walk, so that is what I'm about to go do. And I don't vlog a walk anymore. I've been going on daily walks
Oh, maybe Lottie.
actually for almost a week now, and ever since I fell and tore ligaments in my ankle, I don't do that because I was vlogging and walking when I did that. So I'll see you guys when I'm done. So not me
We went for a walk and we didn't see it.
out here just staring at myself in the mirror, just hating myself, like, oh
Oh goodness, that's 2 vlogs in a row where we've talked about hating our bodies. Oh, this is awkward.
my god, I am going through such like self-hatred. I talked about it a little bit in my last vlog. I just feel like I'm really struggling with that. Like,
Speak to a therapist. Period. Any of them. Any of the 3 that you told us you'd been seeing in the last 2 years. Re-engage with mental health care professionals, please. And thank you.
it kind of just reminds me of like something that I've heard, you know, people talk about, like how they feel like their self-worth is only as much as the person you're with like makes you feel. Like,
I have heard this and I understand it. From my perspective, I don't necessarily, because I learnt in the queer community, I would say, you learn pretty quickly not to do that. And if you don't learn, you'll learn soon enough, and there'll be quite a bit of like sadness and suffering going through it all. And I'm not saying that if you're straight, you don't experience that, but I'm quite grateful that the world came at me real quick when it came to my idea of self-worth and not anchoring that in other people's perception of me. I feel like Ambi has been told this for a long time. But anyway.
for me, it's like being with Feline, you know, there was a lot of affection, romance, love, compliments, and she drastically made me feel better about myself. Like, she made me feel normal. Whereas for majority of my life, I have felt like
harsh is the word one.
Monstrous, grotesque. People look at me like I'm a circus freak, and Feline made me feel normal. She made me feel like I deserved love and I deserved to be treated for more than like my size. And I guess for some reason, like, I don't know, I'm just feeling like I'm just not worth love anymore. I don't know. I'm just in a weird headspace, and I don't know. I come on here and I try to be.
Breakups are hard. I think anything that incites like a highly emotional response is going to be hard. For someone like Amby, I don't know if I can say it enough that I think that therapy and guidance would be the best thing with unpacking and finding comfort in the discomfort, as Amby used to say.
As entertaining as possible, and you know.
No one asked though, Amby. You could just put up a community tab post and say, "Hey guys, I'm taking a couple of weeks break while I like sort myself out." I don't like this. I don't like when she blames the audience for, "Oh, I have to create content because you guys want it." No, Amby, take care of yourself. Like, log off for a week.
I'm just not.
It's fine.
Entertaining right now. I'm just going through some stuff for sure. Oh, and I do want to say that I have heard you guys, because a lot of people were asking like about my lung and an update on that. Well,
I'd forgotten.
just like last year, where the pain and the shortness of breath and all of the symptoms I had, they kind of like vanished.
Oh, it's a miracle.
I'm experiencing the same thing where it vanished. My lung isn't hurting. It's not making that like weird feeling that I was having. I don't know. I'm like really afraid for it to come back. Like, knock on wood. But a lot of people were asking about that. So
it's almost like it possibly didn't exist.
I don't know. It's apparent that this comes in waves. I just need to keep that documented and the symptoms that, you know, arise when it happens. And
sure, and not seek medical assistance with it and just kind of wait for it to go away. Great advice.
I always make sure to see my doctor when it happens and stuff. So, but for some reason I still have not gotten a call from the lung specialist, which is weird because my doctor literally told me they are calling me. And normally I'm like super impatient, so I end up calling them and I just want to get the ball rolling. But I wanted to take your guys' advice and just wait for them to call me. And since they haven't, I think I'm just gonna call them. But
you can tell. For those of you who are new, both Amby actually and Foodie like to blame administrative assistants for not receiving calls or emails or follow-ups. Yeah, it's a good time.
Yeah, I just wanted to give that update. Y'all know what sounds good? I'll show you. Which I still haven't even had. Neither has Feline. Remember when we got these from the Dollar Tree?
Yes.
We got 2 of each. They're the Cool Pops. We got 2 of these and 2 of these. But we have the other ones in the pantry. So there is like so many flavors to choose from. I think I'm gonna try some from here. 6 of these is a serving.
Do you all have Zuper Dupers?
For 90 calories. Ma'am, who eats 6 of these? I mean, that's probably easy to do, but I want either the cherry, watermelon, or strawberry.
All of those sound banging.
Let's do watermelon, which is the dark green one. That's how I open these, folks. I think I broke my tooth. I was not expecting it to be so frozen. Oh.
This is insufferable. No, what's that? A Zuper Duper is essentially a popsicle. Like this type of... Is that what you call these ones? Is this a popsicle? The one in like the tube? That's what Zuper Dupers are. Cola is a very good flavour, as is bubblegum.
That slaps.
But they are like the quintessential Australian frozen... I'm sorry, you call these Freezies? That's adorable as hell. Australia might need to take that word from y'all. Ice Pops, I understand. Freezies, though. Y'all are adorable.
I want to try cherry, which is the red one.
Freezies!
Y'all.
That's amazing.
This is where it's at. Looks like I'm having 3 of them because now I want to try berry punch.
That's great. I appreciate that, chat. Thank you.
Which is blue. Wait.
I'm not enjoying her crunching on this ice.
It's my favorite. Out of the 3 I've tried, these all slap, but I think the blue's my fave.
Now eat them all at once.
Okay, guys, hello. Let's talk.
Okay.
I mean, this whole video has been nothing but me talking, but...
Well, and chewing on ice, to be fair.
I mean, that's what a vlog is, right? I just went on another mini walk with Twinksters. I don't know. Something's gotten into me. I'm walking a little bit more than usual.
What is a mini walk?
So that's really good. But I want to talk about Weight Watchers.
The beginning of the end, everybody. The beginning of the end.
I have stayed under my points for the last couple of days. And I'm just like super swollen still. And
2 days. We're on day 3 of filming. We had day 1, which was into the weekly points. And she hasn't recorded day 2 or day 3 or mentioned anything that she's eaten apart from the Freezies and the Mexican risotto. So
I just don't feel that good. Like I stopped the whole like fruits, veggies, chicken sausage, mustard, cottage cheese. I stopped that and I have felt like crap ever since. Like legitimately.
Amber, I'm going to stop you right there. You can, funnily enough, you can do Weight Watchers and the veggie plate at the same time. You can do both. Why don't you do both? Let's do both.
Eating that way just made me feel so good. So it's like, I kind of want to go back to that life. Like,
but you can do that on Weight Watchers. It's the joy of Weight Watchers and counting calories is you have all of the freedom in the world. So why don't you do that? I don't think Weight Watchers is going to see a week.
like I did it a couple days after the breakup, but like, I don't know, the breakup has kind of messed with my everything, like my routine of life, my schedule, the way I do things.
The breakup happened before the Weight Watchers, though. What are you talking about?
I don't know. So, yeah. God, was starting Weight Watchers a stupid idea? So many of you are probably screaming at your
Yeah, it was all that cottage cheese milk.
like TV, your phone, your computer, laptop, whatever you're watching me on. You're like, Amberlynn, you're so annoying. I know.
Period. Down. Yes, 100%. Agreed.
But was it a mistake?
How is Weight Watchers a mistake? You bought 3 months? Did you buy 3 months or 6 months? You bought at least 3 months. You can do Weight Watchers and eat veggie plates at the same time. Actually, if you were under your points, like, that would significantly tell you that you're doing a good job. So why are you not doing both?
God, I have stuff to think about. I feel like it was a mistake. Okay, guys, so I just
I feel like this vlog was a mistake.
completed another wannabe Lego, so I wanted to show you. These are like
It was 6 months? I thought so.
the headphones. Here, let me fix that. It's
What is
supposed to
this?
go in this guy right here. So these are like the little headphones that are
Oh, fuck off.
connected to the tape recorder, which does open.
Oh, really, Sarah Marie? Oh, no, what a shame. I'm shocked. I'm shocked.
And I did make little
Which is infuriating. Yes, Stephen. Yes, I see you've met Amby.
cassettes, as you can see here. So we can just put it inside and listen. Oh my god, this one's so freaking cute. Yeah, I did that.
She did that. Zam.
I did that. Isn't it adorable? Oh,
It's lovely, gal. I hope you are putting these out on display. I also hope you have other things going on in your world.
this just helps me. This has been like helping me through my breakup, okay? It's my little version of therapy. Look at Rirdles.
No, therapy would be a really nice version of therapy. Because a lot of what you've said today and yesterday has kind of screamed, I need to talk to someone, rather.
What are you doing? Hi. Okay, guys, so it is the end of the night and I'm getting tired. I do want to end this vlog, but I want to do a question or two.
Oh, I see we're not doing these in relation to how much weight we've lost anymore. We're just pulling popsicle sticks. That's a euphemism.
So let's pick a popsicle stick here. We got number 2. Can you guys see it? 2. What's your favorite weight loss snack?
Simply Rose, hello. Thank you for being here for 2 months. Rose says, have a wonderful week. So, rewatch crew. Lovely to see you. I hope you're enjoying the rewatch, Rose, and I hope you have a lovely week too.
Well, it depends. Like, are you trying to be like super healthy? Or are you still allowing a little good in there? Oh my god, the lighting. What is going on? I looked up and I literally thought I was in like an interrogation. What? Ma'am.
She just needs to invest in a lamp. Fuck the Legos. Get a lamp.
I'm just gonna say, like, when I'm being like super healthy, like an apple, I'm not even lying. But like, if I am eating whatever I want, just like in moderation or whatever, I really like those salami snack plates. Y'all, I totally was gonna do another question, but
How did we get to talking about food again?
I'm really tired.
What the fuck was that? What was that?
Interrogation. What? Ma'am. I'm just gonna say, like, when I'm being like super healthy, like an apple, I'm not even lying. But like, if I am...
Am I having a stroke?
Ma'am.
There is a clip here as if she's answering a question, but she's just making a statement. Milk. But see, that's the thing. Do you think there's actually going to be a new place? Maybe she'll stay. Ooh, theories.
I'm just gonna say, like, when I'm being like super healthy, like an apple, I'm not even lying.
I don't understand. I need one more time. Help me understand. Okay, closed captions.
What? Ma'am. I'm just gonna say.
I'm just gonna
Like,
say, like,
like,
when I'm being,
healthy.
like, super healthy,
like an apple.
like
I'm
an
not lying.
apple, I'm not even lying.
But like, if,
That's the sentence! That doesn't make any sense! That's not a sentence! That doesn't make any sense!
what? Ma'am. I'm just gonna say, like, when I'm being like super healthy.
I'm just gonna say, like, when I'm being, like, super
apple,
healthy, like an apple,
But-
I'm not even lying. What the fuck does that mean? It's an answer to a question. The question was like 4 sentences ago. No, those are just words. She forgot to put that in the right spot.
Like, if I am eating whatever I want, just like in moderation or whatever, I really like those salami snack plates. Y'all, I totally was gonna do another question, but I'm really tired. I'm a little high. I took Delta 8. I took a little bit more than I usually do, and it just like really helps with my sleep and stuff. So not gonna get mad about that. It also, I don't know, kind of lightens my mood a little bit. I don't feel as sad, so, but it's like literally my bedtime. So I'm gonna go, and again, I promise this face will have makeup on it tomorrow, so you guys don't have to stare at me looking like this. I'll see you guys in my next vlog. Bye.
Insufferable. Insufferable.
Why do you have...
Okay, we don't need to watch that one. All right, chat, I'm done. Insufferable. I'm done. I'm gonna go make a cup of tea and just not deal with that. So the question was, what's your favorite weight loss snack? It didn't feel like it was gelling. Anyway, I'm gonna go. Chat, you've been wonderful and I've been frustrated. So I hope you have a fabulous Monday. Thanks very much for hanging out with me. You're all amazing. Thank you for being respectful, responsible, and shenanigans-filled individuals. Make sure you wear your sunscreen, drink your water, hug your loved ones, and take care of yourself because you only get one meat wagon. For those of you on the rewatch, I appreciate your comments, opinions, and eyeballs. Chat, thank you very much for hanging out, and I will see you all in the next video.